me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to I wanna let you know, girl, that you know that I am what you do. So let me reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying to be better, challenge me for the better. What do you let me cater to you?
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to the channel. And again, we got another um, article we're going to talk about. And this young man called himself going around shooting folks for the hell of it. We get it from the neighborhood talk. It's an active investigation going on. And they titled it Breaking News 19-year-old Memphis active shooter is currently driving around the city shooting victims while on Facebook Live. Child, that's a shame. That's a shame and a scandal. A crime, shame, and a scandal. That's why we don't need no guns out here. Because people do not know how to use them. Okay? And it's our kind that's getting killed out there, meaning the brown people, more so than any other race out there. I don't know if it's mental illness going on with this young brother, but this is just not right. This is not right, people. But getting into the article that Neighborhood Talk brought out, they said, neighbors, this is a scary. This is scary. Authorities report that a 19-year-old black male is running around Memphis, Tennessee, shooting people while he's live on Facebook. As of 7 p.m., 2 shootings have been reported. One shooting was deadly, taking place on South Parkway at a BP gas station, and another left a woman severely injured on Norris Road. Memphis, meaning Memphis, Tennessee, police say he's driving a blue or silver Infiniti with a busted window and red dealer tags. Additional details are emerging as the story develops. And of course, we will keep y'all very much so posted about this as as much as I can. Um, I tell you, it's praying time and it's time to get rid of guns because they are the death of human or the human race in a sense. Because I understand the whole deal about protecting your home, standing your ground on that situation, and some people have license to tote weapons out there with them when they're going about their daily lives and living. But my thing is, when you bring a gun out in front of a crowd of people, people go crazy. And it's not telling who you might hit while you have a target in mind, but you may hit other people trying to get to that target. And this is so senseless. I mean, what made this gentleman go out and said, I'm just going to scoop me up some people and take their lives just because? Is it gang related? Or is the person mentally ill? Or they just don't like society anymore? Just did a story on greed, power, and notoriety when this CEO or CFO of Body Bath and Beyond, he took his life. He just had to jump out a window. I think it was 18, 19 stories high because he couldn't come to the terms that he was going to get caught. He was going to go to prison for a long time because he committed a white collar crime, a federal crime. Ooh, what is going on in our world today? So be careful, be vigilant, and stay out them damn streets. Go to work if you do work. Come home, be with your family. Don't be out there in a crowd like normal people would do. All types of times out there and at night. You don't need to be out there at night. And it's a shame to say you can't go and come how you please, and you wouldn't think about getting, killed or wounded because somebody's out there deranged and they're just trying to, do what they can to take a lot of people out. Senseless killings is what I'm referring to. And that's just a hot mess. It is just a hot doggone mess. But keep the families in prayer for the ones that were injured, for the ones that he's trying to target at this time. And maybe he can get some help because that's not normal behavior when you just want to go out there and just start picking and choosing who's going to live and who's going to die tonight. That is not for man to decide. But honey, these guns out here, they tell another whole story and the person behind it using them on people. But that's all I got to report, guys. So be vigilant for my listeners who do live in this state of Memphis, Tennessee. Be vigilant. Watch your surroundings. Get in the house. All this lurking around. All this trying to be out because you free and you can be out because you want to is your what do you call it? What is that Bobby Brown song? Prerogative. Yes, it is. But sometimes you just want to be safe, even though some people feel you ain't safe nowhere. And that's true, because a stray bullet don't have no name on it. But it's best to be in your house, and when you start hearing gunshot, hit the floor at least. But if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. But just senseless killing, this violence, I tell you, beginning to be a little bit too much. I mean, we already got this pandemic out here with something we can't get rid of, which is COVID. Now they talking about monkeypox. And what else? What else? But keep yourselves in prayer. Keep your safety. Do your due diligence. Be aware of all your surroundings and comings and goings. And I'll see y'all next video. Bye-bye.